Hello everybody and welcome back. We are here to have a play around with an item that I received from my recent Beebeecraft order. So I've got these different pens that are beaded pens. I'm going to have a play around with them today. Also playing around with them with me is my daughter. Say hello.
Hello, my name's Phoebe.
Yeah, so my daughter Phoebe is going to be joining me. She's going to be creating a pen as well. So we're going to have a little bit of a play. Now with the set, you get 12 different pens. You get these little tassels to put at the top. There were some different t-shirts because I think this was supposed to be a kind of nurse theme. So you've got the different scrubs and different colours of scrubs there.
They look very beautiful.
They do look good colours, don't they? And then it came with 3 packs of beads that you can use on the pens. So as well as those, I have brought in, I'm just going to slide that to the side so we can see. I've got a couple of trays here that have beads in, either that I've brought somewhere else, or I quite often go to charity shops and get broken jewellery and then I just empty the beads out in here. So I've got some different beads in here that we might have a go and have a look at as well. I mean, obviously some of them are going to be too big, but we will see. So we're going to have a little play. First of all, we're just going to go and pick the beads and the pens and things that we want, and then we'll come back and we'll start putting them together. Right, okay, so we have picked the different pens and the beads that we wanted, just to kind of save all of the rattling around in the trays for you. I mean, as I said, it did come with 3 sets, so you've got lots of different ones that you can choose from. I am actually going to be using some from my stash. Phoebe's going to be using some that came with it, some of the more kind of glittery, diamondy ones. So these are the sets of pens. So as I said, you get 12. I think it's 2 of each colour, and they are a twist open. For you to be able to write, and then to be able to put the beads on, you twist the top part and unscrew it. Oop, lost the top. And then you just start sliding the beads on. You can unscrew it from the other side as well. Some of the others have opened that way. But yeah, you just slide them on. Obviously, this rod is a certain thickness, so you have to be careful with some of your beads. The ones that come with it are quite wide with the hole that they've got. But you've got to be mindful of the beads that you have. So because obviously Natalie and I have released a kit that is called Elegant Burgundy, I'm going to use a red. What colour were you going for, Phoebe?
Pink, purple.
A purple pen, wasn't it? And then you've got lots of different coloured beads. Okay, so we're just going to start putting them together. Phoebe's already ahead of me and making a start. So I've picked out some beads that I think will go with the Elegant Burgundy kit. I don't know how many are going to fit on here yet, so I'm just going to start piling them on and see how far we get. So I don't know if I want that one on the bottom or if that one will fit better. But I think when they're all on, it kind of pushes it all together. So I'm just going to start stacking them. So obviously that would be too much because you're not going to be able to get that top on there, I don't think. Let's try it.
No.
But like I said, I thought this would just be a fun order, having these. But yeah, I think that's going to be too much. So what I'm going to do is take off that one and then just put them on in a slightly different order. See if I can get just these beads on instead. And see if that fits better. That fits better, doesn't it? Then I should be able to screw this on. Just line those up a little bit more.
Can you help me put this on?
Yeah, just a second. And there we have a beaded pen. Now I just want to test how it writes. So let me just find something to squiggle on. Right, so I've got some scrap. I realise it's patterned. Oh, okay, but they write beautifully, actually. That's really nice. Okay, so it's a black ink, but yeah, they write really, really lovely. And I just thought, like I said, this would be so much fun. So really love that. So I'm going to possibly add a tassel, which I think is what Phoebe wants me to add onto hers. So let's have a little look.
I'm just going to get the top.
Okay, so Phoebe's also decided on putting a tassel on as well. So I've got these. So you're going with the purple one so it matches your pen. I think I might do the same. I'm going to have red. Now it does come with these, but these are obviously very gold looking, whereas the pen is silver. So I think I prefer silver. So I've dug out mine, and obviously the top of this is silver as well. So I think that would probably look better. So I'm just going to take these out.
Where did you get these ones from?
Don't know. And we're going to put some tassels on. So, should we do yours first, Phoebe? You've got to get all your beads on first, darling.
All of them?
Yep, so pop your beads on.
Okay. They're going on now.
Oh, and then I'll start getting your tassel ready.
Here you go.
You're going to need more than that.
One.
Well, more, because it's got to come up to about where that screw is.
But I want to add some more beads.
That's what I'm saying. Right, so I'm just going to do Phoebe's tassel to begin with. So I'm just putting my own
Very good.
links in, just because I don't like the golden ones, and the tops of these are silver as well, so I just think that makes more sense. I think I might add another link on there. Oops.
That was cool.
Yeah, Phoebe's opened another bag of beads. We've got those sliding around everywhere.
These.
Okay, so I've got 3 links on there. I think that will make it dangle quite nicely. Right, so while Phoebe's getting all of her beads ready on her pen again, I'm just going to start making mine. So as I said, I'm going to use 3 links just because I think it gives it a nicer dangle. So I'm just going to pop those on.
Do you have any more beads?
They're behind us, darling. And then just put one more on.
Here we go. It's a little bit underlined, but that doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
that's okay.
I'm going to put these extras away.
Right, so there's my tassel. So what I'm going to do is just unscrew this. I'm going to slot that on and then screw that back in. Okay, and then I have my tassel on my pen. So I really love that. I think that's going to go really well with my elegant burgundy journal that I'm making. Okay, so I'm just going to help Phoebe put hers together. So these are the beads that she's chosen. We've put her dangle on the top. Her one, it actually unscrewed from the bottom, unlike this one where it unscrewed from the top. So you've just got to kind of line it up and then screw it onto the bottom. I'm just going to twist it like that to make it secure. And then there we have the pen that Phoebe's made. So that's really, really lovely. Okay, so we've had a further play around. So these are the 2 that I have created. So like I said, I like this one because this is great for my elegant burgundy journal. So I think that's going to be fab. And then I had a little play around with this one. And as I said, I think it's supposed to be a nurse theme, but I actually quite like the t-shirt. I mean, if you're a sports fan, you could perhaps use this as a sports style pen. And then I've just added a couple of beads there, and again a little dangle. But yeah, I really, really like these. So Phoebe, do you want to show yours?
Pink and purple are mine because they're my favourite colours.
And you chose all the sparkly ones by the looks of this, didn't you?
Yeah, I like sparkles.
Right, pop them down then so we can all have a good look. So we've all got dangles attached. As I said, they're all working pens, which is great. We've still got lots more to kind of get through and lots of beads to get through, which is great. As I said, this was such a fun order from Beebeecraft. All of the other items that I ordered were more useful for my bookmaking, but this was just something that I thought would be fun to play around with, and we've both enjoyed it, haven't we?
Yeah.
Well, that's all from me today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next crafty video. Bye for now.